or is it just the fact that there's a spill in the light? I don't know. Technical stuff, hey? I'm just going to move the phone a little bit over. It should be okay. My name's in lights. Yeah, this is called the Turning Back Timestream because it's been long well overdue, but I've been cutting opals for quite some time now, and I've had a look through my collection, and I've got a few opals here. This one and this one. I might not touch this one, but this one, for example. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so it's a nice opal. Yeah, great opal. It's a bit weirdly shaped, but if you turn it over, yuck! Look at that. There are dozens of examples of this kind of work in my early opals, and I'm thinking, well, sometime you've got to just, bite on that old bullet, fix it all up. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I've got like dozens of opals. Let me show you. Some of them aren't bad. Some of them are just basically freeforms gone a little bit haywire. I've got ones like this one. It's a really nice one. It's just got a little flash at the corner, and I'm wondering whether I should do something about that. I don't know if I will yet. I've got this one. It's essentially a cushion cut gone wrong. So what else have I got here? I've got this thing. I think that I can help it. Maybe I'll leave it. That'll be a later thing. So basically what I was thinking is maybe fix this one. For example, fix this one. There we go. Fix this one. Definitely fix this one. And if I've got them fixed, maybe I will then go on and do something a little bit fun. Don't have all that much time today. I've got another of the Riley gun. I mean, I don't think I should refer to the stones that I've got from Riley Gun as Riley Gun stones anymore. I should just call it the Riley Arsenal because I've got so many. I just hope that there's no Ukrainian drones around, basically, because they'll blow it up. Let me have a look. So I've got all of these stones that I would have a go at if time permits. But I can guarantee you time will not permit because I've got so much. The other thing I was thinking of doing is this is another of the Phil Mill opals. It was a doublet, but let's have a quick look on the side of it. Just about there, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, on the side, something went wrong with that doublet. And so, because I'm that much better than Phil. Gee. Yeah, but I'll fix that one up for him. Should I send it back? Nah. Send it to a relative of mine. Yeah, I've got that one there too as well. But I'm probably not going to get around to those ones. I'm realistic enough to know that I have my limits. What I do have is I have my syringe full of goodness. What I'll do is I'll flip this around now. Put this on the viewing platform, flip it around. Yoink. There we go. Get it in there. Get it in there. That's the way. Flip around. That's the way. Flip around. Good work. And here we go. Stick that in there. Make sure everything's all nice and tight. Nice and tight. If you've been watching, you'll know what that's all about. No more bullets left. One more bullet left. This is how we charge it. Let's see how we go. Beautiful. Probably. There's a bit of air in the end, so it might have to. I think the air is discharging nicely. Yep, here we go. Beautiful. And I'll install a hinge one day. Where is that all coming out? That'll be perfect. Right. So what am I going to do? Let's have a look at this guy. Let's look at him up close, see what we can do with it. So past me was going for carrots. Now, future and present me does not go for carrots. Future and present me goes for shape. I don't care how small it gets. It needs to look good. Because technically, this guy is many, many carrots, but still pretty much unsaleable because that. So what I'll do is I'll very carefully excavate around that, get rid of that material, and then we'll decide. It'll probably be cut. I'm realistic enough to know that, but it'll be sliced. That's okay. But first things first, we're getting rid of that stuff in the middle there and seeing what we can do with it. It will be a smaller stone. It'll be 2 smaller stones, more than likely. I did note that I did a very good job polishing it, but that's neither here nor there really. So let's get this show on the road. Hello. What I'm doing is fixing up past mistakes. This is my first past mistake. It's a nice opal in its own right, but you can see it's got issues aplenty. So I'll just clean it out and we'll see what it looks like. Just wiping down my highly advanced viewing area. Is the internet behaving itself, or are you getting a Minecraft experience? Very interesting, this Opal. I quite like it, but I still can't let it behave or be like this. Let's see what we do with it. One thing that's interesting is that this side is actually better. Sorry, this side is actually better than this side. So what I might do is I might flip it around a bit. So what I am going to do, as I suspected, I am going to cut this, slice it and dice. good news is, because I've decided to retain this side of things, that means that the resulting stone won't actually be that much different in size. Yeah, I should have done some Denny Craigie on this, because you could have a before and after shot. So I think I'll leave it a little bit freeform like it was originally, but not as freeform as it was. And I'll just polish that bit up now. That's good. Here's the previous stone. It doesn't look that much different in size, to be honest. But it looks that much more spectacular if you use this side. So there you go. That's the power. Now, the other beauty is you've got this one here. That's the bit I cut off. So I'll figure out something to do with that. I think I'll do the same trick. I will cut this bit up too, because that's a bit too long. And it will land behind me somewhere. That's its way of saying I am not going to continue this going. Fair enough. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this stone, that could be a crack, I don't know. Looks like a sleeping woman. So what I'll do is I will just tidy this just to make it look less freeform and more cabochon-y. It's too thin anyway, so I need to bring it in. And there might be a crack, so if there's a crack I'm going to get rid of it. so it's a bit more standard looking now. That's all I wanted to do with that. What else have we got? What else have we got? Here's another freeform. I definitely consider this fixing because if you have a look at the back here, the back is just awful. You can't send that out like that. So out we go, like that. Impossible. Good. Here's one of the serendipities that happens occasionally. When you do that, you find a little bit more colour. I suspect a lot more colour because I reckon when you get through to this, we'll have a look. I wonder if in another universe that Opal's a sentient and they've got a movie like Opal Terminator in which someone's been sent to the past to fix up mistakes. I'll be back. Another Delano Opal. Back is most decidedly better than the front. Well, when you're young and when you're learning, you don't know any different. So I'm not upset with younger me. I do wish I'd have noticed though. So there's that. I may even consider bringing that in. But for the time being, that's good enough. What else have we got here? So that's quite a beautiful stone. The back's got a few minor issues that need fixing. So, let's get into it. Maybe needs to be more symmetrical. genuine black opal, so messing with this is called wasting money. My dilemma here is, do I keep the cushion cut or do I turn into a standard cab? I don't think the back is thick enough to support the cushion cut. So what I might do is I might just slightly cabify it. Just slightly. Not much. Alright, I'm not going to risk any more, but basically there it is. It's now been cabified. Looks much nicer. And I will just round that with the other equipment that I have. Got one more that I'll do tonight. Hello there. One more that I'll do tonight is this one. As you can see, was one that I was doing right at the very beginning, so I had no idea what I was doing. So this one is quite a valuable stone if I can get it done right, so I'll give it a little bit of a reshape, see what it looks like. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Didn't break, did it? That would be unbelievable. There it is. Get that sand out of there. That's the face stone, and that is the underside. I have a feeling that maybe I should have been facing it an entirely different way, but you know, you don't know what you don't know. Impartially is the case. Once again, I'm at a point where I don't know necessarily which side to use, because they're both very good sides. Let's have a look at what it looks like. Certainly need to get rid of that lump and the sand. Once again, I think the only option is to camouflage it, which is good. And there we are. I've finished that off on the machine. So that's been pretty good. But I do feel the need to have a little bit of fun tonight, because that felt too much like hard work. So we'll get this guy, and I'll give it a bit of a burl, and then I think I'll call it a night. Presuming this guy's only fun to burl. Maybe he's too thin. I think he's too thin. Let's try something else. This one. Nice. What looks like Cooper Beatty stone. Let's give this one a go. Perhaps and a mooka. Okay, the voice in my head says cut it, so I'm cutting it. That bit was too thin. My philosophy is cut early. Avoids a cut and run, I suppose. This particular opal is begging me to go around. Or is it? No, I'm going to cut along here. I'll go along tab. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well that's ended up quite a nice opal. Pretty simple to cut too. So my advice is slice early, slice often. Turn this up. Oh, there we go. All right. I think time's getting on with us. So I think I'm going to have to end this live stream, but I am glad of the people who breezed in and breezed out again. So thank you very much for supporting the channel. Have a lovely evening. Dr. Phil out.